Hey, welcome back to FTL. Project Coalition, things are going weird. That's just the way we like them. Let's keep going. Local sensors pick up 2 ships engaged in heated battle. Seems a Mantis military ship will surely defeat its prey. Yeah, we'll help. We're the good guys in it. I don't think they're all coming for... Ooh, I did not heal any of those. That's not good. That's not good. Are you short on crew? What? Oh, we're being boarded as well. Seriously, I really should have healed up my crew. Alright, that's shields down and out. No crew damage, right? No. I hate to shoot my own crew to death. I don't have crew to spare, leave me alone. How many do you need? I mean, if you're not boarding, you're probably fine. Boarding me with a half a dead mantis. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Combustion beam. Now that sounds something like right up my alley. Let me have a look at the beauty. Modified version of fire beam. Something is designed to both start fires and do hull damage. Well, it's good to know that there are some custom fire beams in it, but I'll stick with the mini Vulcan for now. It seems to be doing its job. But we'll have to throw it out for the Halberd thing again on flagship phase 2 and 3, because we're probably going to kill the crew on phase 1, and then we don't need it anymore on phase 2, and yada yada yada. A lot of noises and stuff. Get healed. Basically, mini beam with shield piercing. Admittedly, I didn't know anything about it either until you mentioned it. Oh, now I got hiccups. Where the hell did I get those from? I'm not eating anything. Or drinking anything. Yeah, but again, we need to drain shields anyway in order for the mini Vulcan to do its job, so. Melee drone! What? A very powerful drone that quickly orbits the enemy shield and fires off its two sharp projectiles from its side. These projectiles move very quickly, pierce one shield layer, and do decent bio and system damage. Okay, seriously? Stop going with decent damage. What is decent damage? Rare strange drone moves somewhat slowly, but instantly does massive amounts of ion damage to the system and ignores shields. Claymore beam is basically a double as long halberd beam. Crystal armor, meh. I've seen this one. I'm kind of interested in what it did. This laser is made of concentrated high system damage and high fire chance, but there's no hull damage. For system damage though. Let's start chucking some stuff out. We're not going to be using this. We're not going to be using this. We're not going to be using this. I think I want that and replace that. Can I upgrade weapons again? I can. Blah. Then the conservative thing can be chucked in the store. It served us well and longer than I thought it would. Too late. What else? So we're keeping that to replace with we switched some stuff around. Cloak, so many upgrades. Well, just look at them. 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15, all the way up to 40. So if you thought that 15 seconds was long, imagine getting 40. So are we good? Yes, I think so. Let's repair for 1. Yeah, it would be. Now that we have a battery, we can probably pull that off. Oh, I did not get the battery. I thought I was going to get a battery. Did I not click battery? Is this ship not capable of getting a battery? Does anybody clearly remember if I clicked the button to buy the battery through limited time offer? I know I'm a bit of an impulse buyer, but... And I didn't get one. I don't know exactly how much I... Or weapons. I mean, if you're going full-on boarding, which is possible. Okay, so I can basically give myself, what, like 30 scrap or so? It's a partial reimbursement. Okay. Oh, it was 40? We'll just add 10 more scrap, won't we? That's usually what happens. Should have took that pulsar. I fought in a pulsar once. It was horrible. Intruder on deck. Do you want another mantis? Like, how did he get through the Zoltan shield? This is one of the most minor gripes I have in this game. It's like, hey, you got a Zoltan shield. Well, too bad, because every boarding event surprisingly has Zoltan shield bypass. What now? There's a bit of a delay, so just a no doesn't usually tell me what's going on, so... Anyway, as I was ranting on about, if you think that's bad, it gets even worse. Because in pre-AE, just thought, we have no idea how it happened. It just did. It's like, yep, thanks, lads. Still gonna get the fuel, because I don't know if I'm gonna get fuel from this thing. Okay, let's try again, and then we can actually make sure that the backup battery was only... Why am I doing it again? Basically, just to see how much it is. It's 36. Oh, it's yeah, the price varies. So click. Deal you purchased backup subsystem is getting installed in your ship. No, it's not. So what happens if I click it? You just... I sort of expected this already, but come on. If you make a ship, at least make sure that every system has a room assigned to it. Well, that makes sense because it's probably my time zone rather than yours. Basic math says... Yeah, you probably want to do that. I mean, granted, if I see it like this in a store and I don't see the upgrades there, then I know the ship can't have the system. Unfortunately, when you're doing it with limited time offer, you don't get to see the screen, so yeah. So yes. It's a thing. Like if you get one of these and there's nothing in this order or in this grid, then you know it can't have that system. There's no room assigned to it. Don't buy it. It's a waste of money. So artillery we can get. Rogue patrol we can get. Well, we've reached system limit, but we don't talk about that. Mini flak. Mini flak up with only one projectile, but a very small aim radius. Basically laser. Cool. Is that for healing? No hull damage, heals friendly crew. Does this work? And I'm asking that with legitimate concerns. Because you can't just slap -1 crew damage on expecting it to work. I know it's meant to board, but I am not 100% sure that this works from a coding standpoint. Yes, you can make it do negative bio damage, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm 75% sure that what this does is that it won't do any crew damage at all. Like, you won't harm your crew, but they won't be healed by it. I could test it for science, but science doesn't come cheap, so... It takes 2 power too. Oh my god. Ions. Well, let's hope one of these is going to attack me, because I'm not going to take this into the flagship fight. The healing bomb works because it's a bomb. I know it's weird, but it's a weird thing. Just, it's weird. I can't say anything more about that. Arrive a ship, find some hello, or impulse drives, or teleporter off them. Okay, fine. We're not gonna kill you because you guys aren't evil. We're not gonna kill non-evil guys. Healing bomb doesn't heal enemies. Oh my god! Can I at least go fight something? I don't want to stick with this weapon, which I'm 90% sure doesn't work. That's like a third mine launcher we found. Oh, God. Well, we can get to a repair beacon for once, so that's cool. Yeah, but the depths just messes everything up as far as difficulty goes. Badly damaged. Yeah, open fire. I want to see if this thing even remotely works. I don't want Smith, but you're free! Alright. So no backup battery. That we know we broke that already, so that's a no-go. They have mind control, so the moment we teleport in, they're gonna mind control us. We can store them like somewhere in the bulk of this ship. You don't need shields anyway, right? I need weapons. Holy nutters, that's loud. Okay, let's go do some... Yeah, I expected as much. My control is going to be a while. We'll just mosey around a bit. Should be fine. I will, but my mantis isn't injured too much yet. I'm doing this entire thing just to try the crystal age. It's going to be weird if I would forget about it now, wouldn't it? We're now safe to take the ship as ours, so... Well, not take the ship as one of ours, but... Okay, so their mind control wore off. Mine still is going strong. And by that I mean the guy that is being mind controlled, not the system. Man, so many systems are on down. dumps. Okay, how much shield piercing does this thing have? 1. I still need to try it. Still need to try it. But I'm pretty sure it's not gonna work. Pulsar. Okay, let's try this thing. I'm saying that it's gonna be a bust. If it works, great. Nothing, not a peep out of me anymore, but I think this does not work. I'm gonna watch both of them just straight up miss. See? Doesn't work. Called it! Yes! And that's why you should listen to me. You think there's more use to it than, say, a dual laser? Because there's not. There's not. Well, I did give myself the extra scrap. If I'll just hold it in storage. Well, this is why we have 2 boarding parties. Too much time spent in an asteroid field. If you keep shields down, yeah, it's great. We're gonna have to swap it out for something else, though. Once we get to phase 2 of flagship. Hey, Connor. Bye, Connor. So why do you use the spooky music for this section? That is so weird. Boom, boom, boom. It's not worth it if you have 2 crystals. Yeah, they can have it. You just have to be quick to fix the oxygen. Good point. Tachyon was good. I'm not gonna lie. Coercive control of this location. Very dangerous. Good old Kazakh, huh? Offer surrender. No. To battle, because we don't even have combat augments. Whoa, that's a lot of purple. Why did everything just suddenly turn purple? Wait, is that the healing one? Nope. Definitely not. That's, born in purple now, isn't it? That's one way to put it, I guess. You're a crystal. Okay. No offense, men, but... Who are you? This one. Boop. Yes, you can. Just try it out, really. Explore it. Some people can just give you generic chatter, others can give you... Well, no, that's Arsenal. Yeah, just try it, dude. I think the Zoltan can help you make a Zoltan shield in Project Coalition, which is stupid. And again, way too overpowered. I don't think there's a chance in Project Coalition, but it always costs something. Well, this is gonna hurt. Nope, triple misses. Yeah. You do need quite a bit of parts for it, though. Conservative beam. I don't care about its political point of view. Have fun, Styles. Let's get some cloaking. Buffer in there is never a bad idea, I guess. If you have the scrap to spare. Yep, same here, according to the timestamp. Find a collision ship at the beacon or does not notice you. Doors, what about doors? I don't care about my doors. I know what the flagship's like, so... and it's a mess. A giant mess of things for now. Also, I just squished a bug. Really slow like. It's stupid. my desk dead bug. There you go. To battle, I guess. Oh, it's got so much stuff. What's the time? Ah, we need to get started with the flagship. I have doors. These are doors. Let's talk with... We can get slug gel. Slug gel's fun. Oh no, I want to know what if the human has something. I want to know if the human has something. Ah. What happens if you give them a raise? Human just stares at the money as if they had never seen so much before. You promise them it's there and give you a gift in return. Oh. So you can basically turn in scrap for resources. Huh. Okay. Thanks, I guess. I'm gonna get another level of cloaking and just for the heck of it. Ion plan? Haven't seen that yet. Which you would expect would be worth more than the 10 scrap we gave him. I believe this would get us Mantis pheromones then? Time to extract our pheromones. Yeah, no. I don't want to know what that entails. 3 coalition dreadnoughts lead the fleet. Maybe if we defeat each of them, the fleet will be weak enough to be defeated. See? One giant mess. And I don't think there's much they can do about it. Yes, they might be able to refurbish the cloaking image, but I think they're... I don't know. The power surges they're stuck with. There's just no getting around that. Those are there to stay. I know, right? The thing is, I don't know how much you can actually change this fight. I'm gonna wait on starting to shoot until the missile goes down. Well, there goes all the shields. So much for not getting hit on the flagship fight. Because you know what's coming next? Say it with me. Mandatory beam hit. .5% dodge doesn't mean anything anymore. There we go. Power's all mucked up and I don't even have a backup battery. Explain that. Yes, the original flagship weapons, then the sprite, the new sprite is covering them up. Okay, so we need to try and kill them all. That's going to be interesting. The problem is reinforcements. You're probably going to get in straight away. How do we start crew killing? Well, we can lock them in shields, kill them off one by one there. We can do abduction, but that's going to take like ages. We need to kill most of the crew first. Make it easier on us in the upcoming rounds. Abduction takes way too long. Anybody trying to leave yet? Maybe. Let's log down again. Yeah. Ship is basically ours now. Come on in. Yeah, you guys should be torn to shreds pretty darn quickly. Cooled plasmas, wait, ion damage, hull damage, lockdown, crew damage, and stun, I believe. Yeah, normal damage, ion damage, stun, and lockdown effect. Come on, come on. Book. Yeah, it's pretty good. What are you again? Oh yeah, you do like that, a massive amount of system damage. Oh, come on. I don't want to board again just to kill one dude. There we go. Scream. So yeah, we are going to switch weapon here because the Mini Vulcan, whilst it's great, it's not really quick at taking out ships. Cool. Claymore Beam instead of Mini Vulcan and Particle Laser. Or instead of these two. We can do this for hacking anyway. Right, that'll work. Oh, it's one of those conservative beams. This one would be great to just take out their like missile launcher with one shot. Okay, let's reset to what we need. Well, we can go repair too. Why not? Before it gets taken over. Let's give somebody else a raise. Hey, Crystal. Crystal thanks you. Ah, you're welcome, Crystal. Hey, look, it's the flagship. Clearly. I know, right? It's like those guys in Arsenal that ask for fuel but are actually like... No. Alright, that's the... Gotta make sure I don't accidentally whack my own crew. Would be the first time. Yeah, well, it was the same thing for me, wasn't it? Alright, final phase. Starting loadout was... two... You basically started with 3 humans, I think that was it. As far as systems, nothing special. You didn't have doors, you didn't have cloaking, didn't have mind control, didn't have hacking. You had a teleporter though. And you started with 2 really bizarre lasers. We'll have a look at them when we're back in the hangar. It was like only 1 shot, and it got stronger every shot up to 5. Not really great. We replaced it pretty quickly with a chain and a charge, charge and a mini beam. A super laser weapon. Oh my goodness. All right. See if you can get a perfect finale here. It basically means not taking any damage on the flagship phase 2 and 3. We've already goofed up the first one. Nah, I don't think there's much left to say, honestly. Yeah. I mean, why let him die, right? Let's save the poor bugger. He never meant to be in this place. He's a placeholder. Let's save him, shall we? Come along. There he goes. Already feeling right at home. The determination and perseverance of the turncoat. Coalition Dreadnought was destroyed. Yeah. Coalition. Also, I'm gonna let this thing scroll past once more just because I want to question one thing. Absolutely no help from Arfi. I mean, jeez. For at least join the team. Woo! I'm sort of feeling that that's an insult though. Then again, it's special thanks. I'm taking it. Then again, special people aren't always, you know. Seriously, what did Arfi do? Or, I guess, didn't do? Oh, they misspelled it? Okay. Final explosion rocks your ship, but this time it's the Coalition flagship. It splits apart. You've won. The Federation survives. Or Federation survival has been secured. I wouldn't ask too many questions. Not a bad score. Anyway, this ship started with 2 adapter ones. 2 power, 18 seconds charge time, and go up to 5 damage. Not the greatest things to start with, shall we say. Anyway, we got extremely lucky that we got a crystal crew member early on, which really helped with the boarding situation. Anywho, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still on the series for free, so support by coming, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.